For the first down, run goes backwards. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
There it is. We're going to get out of it and do it again.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Here's Carr to throw. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return, Jackson. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. First carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's where they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd. You know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, is so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible. So I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard.
It got his man complete. And he just fell short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for L.A.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. It's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Look at this, a tight
Tutty to the crib. Yes, sir. Stop playing with bum-ass bitch.
Los Angeles. Trey McKinney, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have taken a first.
Oh my God, I'm fucking lagging. Don't start.
And his kick is no good.
Wow. There go my fucking bullshit ass lag, bro. This motherfucker got a lag switch or something. Cause you know if I score? That's a, hey, look at this, look at this. The kick, perfect.
Now he's
Of
back
course.
out there to boom this
Oh,
one away,
motherfucking
maybe
course.
with some frustration after the
Take
PAT
bullshit.
miss. Now
You wanna return it, pussy?
here's Kenyon Drake.
You know, return it, person?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Bro, why am I lagging though? That's the question.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. To throw, it's Carr.
Oh, you're right there.
About 3 yards short
You're right there. Pick that up, baby.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Yes, sir. Stop fucking playing with me, Matthew. Stop fucking playing with me. Box that bitch.
To go for it doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
You lucky I missed a fucking extra point, faggot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
What?
And now some motion before the snap.
Bro, I didn't even pick that play, bro. Madden already helping out the bums, dog. I swear to God.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Play fake. Murray. Rolling to his right. And this one taken
That's a catch, baby.
But not
God damn.
play. They say it's incomplete.
Madden, stop holding me, bro, so early.
Far it brings up 3rd down. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything
that fucking
coming together
catch
perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
The fuck you thought you were gonna run the same fucking play, bum bitch? Fuck out of here.
Have 2 remaining as we step quarter. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Oh, come on, bro. That's fucking bum-ass Jacobs.
At the 37.
That's a stop, baby. Stop playing, Madden. That's a stop.
Make a decision about how you approach him because he's awfully physical with the ball in his hands. 12 touchdowns on the ground.
I know I got this bitch sweating though.
And he was a 1,000-yard rusher
stop.
in each of his first 2 seasons. Wouldn't surprise me with enough touches, he could easily crack the 1,500-yard mark.
That was it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They hand it off to Mostert.
Bro, this dude is so fucking trash. All he does is run. That's crazy.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling.
Oh, let me fucking trip from Monster because I'm a bitch and I can't pass. The fuck?
Turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He'll buy some time right. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll try and run here with Mostert, and he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This is Mostert. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Carr.
Let's fucking go, bum bitch. I told you can't fucking pass. You blind bitch. You can't pass, fucking faggot. Keep fucking running the ball.
13-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on
Keep running the ball, bitch. That's all you can do.
Last week, we talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts, to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
Oh my God, bro! Why'd I do? Bro, he's running into my player, dog.
And his guys are going to take over.
God damn, pussy! That's the only way he can stop me.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a
Bro,
key
he ran into my player, dog.
Be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it
That's
done
on me, though. I'm stupid as
The
fuck.
last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
God damn it.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Raiders
God damn it, I shouldn't have thrown that fucking pig, bro. That's to the house if you don't fucking run into my player.
Go till halftime. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Mostert. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
God damn it, bro.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point,
I'm
I've
mad
been
about the
impressed with
fucking
the work
pig, bro.
defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Stop playing with me.
Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here on this first half. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll only get this to the 17.
Look at fucking 3. God damn it, that pig's killing me, bro.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The kick by Carlson is good. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Oh shit, I'm doing my
Chargers will
fucking
start the second
picking
half with
thing.
the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the 3rd quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Working with his 2nd and 4. They run with Jackson out of the gun.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray.
Ronaldo, you have shitty ass catching, bro. You're crazy as fuck.
And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line.
Oh my god, here I go with my dumbass bullshit, bro. Fucking shit.
And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping
Tyler,
for, an
you
interception on the
fucking nasty
opening
as fuck,
possession
bro.
of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he takes it all the way.
Of course he would fucking break one, bro.
123 yards for him on the ground
God.
now. He has been a tough
I
man
stopped
to
him the
bring
whole
down
fucking
all
first
night.
half, and then he breaks him. First play was fucking 3rd quarter, though.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Well,
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
fucking stupid, bro.
Again, it's Mostert. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have drawn even here. They can take
come
the
on,
lead with an
Kyler.
extra point to come. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
God damn it, Kyler. Alright, I need to stop bullshitting.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On play action, it's Murray. And he'll just get rid of him.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh my god, bro, come on.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls. And brings up 4th down.
My god, that's a fucking touchdown. God damn it.
Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for the first time.
God damn it.
Position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
Look at all of a sudden, bro. 3rd quarter, and he starts breaking the fucking runs, dog. Come on.
41 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
Box the fuck up the whole fucking first half, bro. Just start breaking these fucking runs.
And some guys prefer night games for whatever reason. Their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
2nd and 4. They'll run right side with Mostert. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and run.
Bro! This is what I mean, bro. This is what I mean. He always fucking breaks him, dog. Oh my god. He's not even good, dog. Motherfucker trash as fuck, and this motherfucker just helping him break the fucking... Bro, the run is broken, I swear to God.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Carr now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Look at that. I'm right there, bro. Jump, bitch.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh my god. And I fall.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get
Come
to
on.
the 33, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that
fucking
play,
bullshit,
I saw
bro.
Defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they
Turn
absolutely
the mic on, pussy.
back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage,
Look at it, he's still fucking dragging, bro. He's still dragging for 4 yards.
This forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh my god, bro. This motherfucker can now pass for shit, I swear to God.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Carr flush to his right.
Told you he can't pass for shit.
That one away. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not.
I think this fucking run. They stay fucking letting them break the fucking run.
He's under 50% again here.
Crazy, bro.
We haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Carr. Flushed out right. Caught out right by Renfro.
I was gonna say,
He's
bro.
going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through. And the lead grows to 4. It's 13-9. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd and 10, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They fake the handoff, now Murray.
Come on, fucking Kyler, how many picks are you gonna throw, bitch? Fuck.
Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back. Finding room to the
And this motherfucker stays making runs. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy as fuck.
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now it's
That's crazy as
coming
fuck.
in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Charger drive about to get going. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson with a catch. A lot of
okay,
work
bitch,
to
I guess you can get out of fucking bounds.
Pocket, but no
That's
actual
cool.
yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Back to throw. Murray. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my god.
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 32.
Oh my god, I can't believe I lost to this dumbass bitch.
He's all the way down to the 37. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Look at it.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
And he's still getting the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Oh my god.
Give this time to the tailback.
Oh my god, I fucked up on the defense there.
Shy of the end zone. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run with Mostert, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Fucking
Carlson
break a tackle on the last second play. Wow.
And a lead.
Yeah, score touchdown. What carries this one?
And send this one away.
I'll fuck his ass up next one for you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Look at that shit, bro. He's rushing 2 and still getting pressure.
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep
Oh my god.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's going to the second power.
And the Raiders come up with a late turnover.